Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of Hermits and Crafting. And we're gonna jump right on into Secret Pirate Cave, and look at how this little tunnel here has evolved since we first started. We've got the sea pickles, we got the fish, but now we have coral from Cubfan's brand new shop. Probably the best shop ever created in Hermitcraft. There's just so much amazing creativity built into it, and it's absolutely amazing. So definitely check out Cub's videos on creating that shop. And I gotta ask you, what is your favorite all-time Hermitcraft shop? Of all the seasons, what was your favorite Hermitcraft shop? But I'm really proud of something, and it's this helmet right here. Now, I'll tell you a little story. I was up there harvesting wood, tending to my fields, and out of nowhere, a zombie baby approached me. With an evil look in its eye, I quickly grabbed my sword. It came at me fast. I did a swipe, another swipe. I got hit hard and then took it down. There was a cheer out in the distance. Actually, there was no cheer. Nobody cared. But I was super happy because it is Aquafinity and Respiration 2 on it, and it's amazing. And those are my arch enemies in Minecraft, those babies. And finally, we had our revenge. Oh man. But anyway, big thanks to a Zoomer for this tip. Oh, why you do that? Why you glitch like that? Well, it looks good from this distance. I don't know why I did that. I've never seen that before. But anyway, Zuma said you could put a gold pressure plate down and then the item frame, and then the ingot, and that's amazing. I love that. I just need to replace the wood below it with gold and then do the same on all of these, but I just don't have enough gold yet to do that. I did put a piece of gold block under here. It's like a shipping crate of gold. I think that's really fun. And this whole cave has just been delightful to see evolve since we first started the season. And eventually we'll outgrow it, but it'll always have a tender spot in my Scod heart. But let's head outside because I gotta tell you something. In 1.13, there is something called four-sided logs, and it's amazing. And I just want to let you guys know about that because I don't think, Scarf, you're really excited to see me, apparently. Anyway, I didn't know if anybody had seen it yet because I hadn't heard about it. Nobody sent me any comments nor detailed diagrams on Twitter explaining how to make them. Oh man, guys, thank you so much for that suggestion. I'm just joking around. You guys definitely let me know that there are four-sided logs in Minecraft. Now, these have been in Minecraft a very long time, but they were the most unattainable thing. Not even creative, but they would need to be given to you by like commands. And now that we have them in vanilla Minecraft, I still don't associate these things with vanilla, so I don't even consider them. But they are vanilla now, and we can use them, and they're amazing. So thank you guys for that suggestion on using these for the palm trees to cover up the unsightly orange bottom pieces. Now, what I'm doing here is adding some of the fins to the sides of the coral to give this a little bit better design here. And I think that is actually looking really cool. It really gives off the impression that these are dead leaves and things along those lines. We can also put these down on the ground just to give it a little bit more character around here. So I think that is looking super, super fancy. But let's climb aboard the Jelly Dog and head on off with Scarf here to our island. And this is what we worked on in our last episode. And I've got a master plan now for this whole design of this island. And it is going to be amazing. We're going to have the shipwreck up there. We're going to have a little spiral staircase leading up to it where the enchanter is. Then down below will be the XP farm. Now, Cub gave me the idea that you got to theme it to Davy Jones and come up with something cool with that, maybe with drowns. But we'll see how that goes in the future. But speaking of Cub, we must pilot our Jelly Dog to the shopping district because we're going to open our first shop, part of the Con Corporation, a brand new corporation spreading joyous wonder throughout all of the lands. Mr. Cub fan, we've been summoned here, part of the Con Corporation, to build a shop for the Con Corporation.
Looks like we got the CEO, chairman, and president sitting here, looking somewhat familiar to somebody we know.
He does look awfully familiar, but I think his hair is a little higher than somebody we know. A little bit higher.
Maybe a
pixel. I also like his choice of a suit. It's very distinguished for chairman, CEO, and president.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, he is kind of demanding though. He wants us to get this shop built, and he also demanded we play this song.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So he's going to be rocking out here. We're going to be doing all the work. That's the agreement we were under, apparently.
I'm just in like shock. Like that is probably the greatest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Look at his little feet. Look at the feet. Dude, this is the corporation you want to be a part of. Like if you're out there in the employment market right now, you're looking for a job like Concorp, that's the place to be. This is where you got the rockin' president and CEO and chairman and so on and so forth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't be all fun and games though. He wants us to
always
get down
fun
to
and
business.
games.
Okay, yeah. He's very party centric CEO. Apparently.
Dude, look at his tail back here. It's amazing. I wish I had a tail.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually really want a tail now.
You really want a tail?
How come we don't have tails as humans? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't want a tail? I want a tail. Okay, anyway, what are we doing over here? We're gonna be making a shop here, and it's gonna be super dirty.
Yep. We're gonna make a dead coral shop.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. I'm excited actually. So what do we got here? It's hard for me to pay attention when there's a rockin' parrot up on the hill over there.
It just keeps rocking. It never stops. It just keeps going. Beautiful.
Oh my
Beautiful.
gosh. So we're gonna make a polluted ocean. That's pretty much the gist of it.
Yep, polluted ocean that's going to be like converting the live coral from this shop over into dead coral. So yeah, should be good. Should make the Concorp, whoever like is behind that. You know, this guy is not the real power behind it, but it's a very mysterious organization. So I guess they pay good, so we're gonna build the shop.
Dude, do you trust him as CEO, or like, is that what CEO material, just dancing all day? Look at him up there.
I guess, yeah. I don't know, man. This Concorp, it seems very mysterious, and their mystery is only exceeded by their power, apparently. So.
Ooh, that just sent a shiver down my spine. I feel like, yeah, there's some strings on that parrot. That's just some weird stuff up there.
Yeah, it might be.
Maybe some magic.
I thought the song was ending, but it just keeps going.
It does.
We should get going on this shop, though. Definitely.
Yeah, because I can stand here all day watching that parrot up there, and we're not going to get any work done. So yeah, let's start polluting the world. Well, there we go, Cub. We're all done. We've got our little ocean. We've got the pipe dropping in the sludge into the ocean here. All finished up and ready to go.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. It might need a little more work, maybe.
Yeah, maybe a little things around the edge, but for real, this is the basic blueprint of the ocean, right? So we got that pretty well set up.
Right, yeah. So ocean's gonna go here. Pipe's gonna be coming out of the wall here, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Have a whole bunch of like sludge and stuff coming in and like polluting the ocean, making it all dead and stuff.
Yeah,
nasty.
So the pipe, still trying to think of what we're going to use for that. Like we mentioned before, we're just into the season, resources are limited. Like I'd like to use cyan hardened clay, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get that done. But I think that would look nice for the pipe, and then Concorporation will be up on the hill there. And yeah, I think it's starting to come out pretty good. We got all of our supplies over here. Look at this. Look at this smelter array. Look at
that. Yeah, I think we're well on our way, man. I think we're well on our way. All right, Scar, here we go. Diving into some toxic waste right here.
Ooh, that feels good. It's also really bright down here. Are we like superheroes now that we have the toxicity inside of us?
Maybe. Something is making us, not lose any breath underwater. Definitely.
We're like super aqua superheroes now. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh man. But look at this like pathway over here. The corruption of the toxicity is like spreading out through here, and lots of cool little details. The andesite actually fits well into this actual kind of like toxic spill area. It looks actually good in this context.
Yeah, andesite, really a quality texture here. Definitely one of the best.
You know what's funny? Looking at the textures, I really like the new gravel texture because it looks like the original gravel texture, the one back in the day.
Oh yeah, the one that was all like noise, basically.
Yeah, just white noise.
Yeah, it does work really well in this context, though. The andesite does. Normally not a fan of it, I think, right, Scar?
Yeah, not normally a fan, which is, it's gonna be fixed soon. Don't worry about that. But yeah, it looks good in this one. It's kind of that sickly green a little.
Yeah, and then we're gonna make a pipe here coming out of this wall. It's gonna be sort of like spewing this sludge basically. Into this lake, and that's why there's not very much life in it. There's a lot of hardy plants, cacti, lily pads, just basic life, and that's about it. Some seagrass.
It's all been torched.
Yep. It's all been mutated from this spillage here we got going on.
Ooh. So over the pipe, we get the pipe going out here. We finish the spill, and then we got all sorts of cool stuff still planned for the top up here. Smokestacks. the CC, Con Corporation, of course. You got the man, the one, the only, the legend, the CEO of Hermit Lands.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna make a factory around this guy. Maybe even build it up. Would be interesting.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
Keep
really
him in the
cool.
center.
Keep
This
him
is
in
gonna
this-
be a subsidiary, though, right? Subsidiary.
Yeah, yeah. So Con Corporation is this is like, I don't know. I'm just gonna make up a name. Sad Coral. So it's just the shop's called Sad Coral, and it's a subsidiary of Con Corporation, which is coming soon to your industrial district near your hermit home. Cub, this place is looking absolutely dreadful, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Yeah, I just noticed now the cacti has grown up 1 block. I didn't know that. That's the opposite of what we want, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it is starting to grow out of there, but we've got all sorts of other stuff growing around here, or maybe not growing. But I got to point out my favorite thing, and it's this right here. It's a little rock in a puddle.
Yeah, that looks really nice. That looks really good.
That's 1.13 at its finest right there. Look at it. It's just
Yeah.
amazing. Joe Hills. Joe of the Hills, over here. Look at this rock. But I see something that needs to go. It's those flowers up there, those lilacs.
Yeah, I got to take those out. We don't want anything substantial growing around here.
No, we want to burn it with the passion of 1,000 scars up there with a torch. Get that thing out of there. You've added all the little fins around here, looking super fancy. Look at these things. You even put some dead ones in the water. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I gotta say these dead corals look really good. Especially it's even underwater. Like they look super in this grayish build style. Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely
and then
nice to see those.
the pipe is coming together. We were a little bit tricky getting it fully set up, but I think it's looking good now. We got the sludge coming out of here. We got the bubbles down in the water. I think it's looking really good.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Looking pretty decent. So what else do we have to do here? We got a board too. Forgot about that. Yeah.
oh, that's the plank. You walk that.
Walk the plank off it.
Shoplifters go in there.
Yeah. We gotta somehow extend that up to where the actual Concorp subsidiary factory is gonna be up here.
Yeah, so Sad Coral Factory up here.
Yeah. Sad Coral Shop, Sad Coral Factory makes sense.
Dude, we gotta call it Sad Coral. Like that was just random, but we gotta do it. It's totally sad.
So we got the Hey Coral Shop, and then we got Sad Coral Shop. So it's like, hey Coral, Sad Coral. Yeah. Yep. I think it works.
I think it does too. That sounds fantastic. So up here, what is this factory going to look like? I mean, there's a lot of options when it comes to factories. You can make it kind of brick-like, maybe like an old-fashioned, but I think for sure it's got to have 2 smokestacks. I don't know why, it just has to have 2.
Yeah, that'll work. I got some cobwebs we can use for the smoke. Maybe like you said, we're talking about like granite potentially will be a good resource to use here. Maybe some terracotta of some type, perhaps.
Yeah, so maybe a bit of andesite, maybe a little bit of the polished version of the granite. I think that might actually look nice. Be a bit of a contrast over all the gray down below.
Let me see what this looks like here. I just made a whole stack, but Yeah. Looks like a very factory-esque. Definitely.
Yeah, and then of course we got to get CC on the side of the building so people know. It's part of the Con Corporation, not Con Corporation.
Yeah.
Con just rolls right off the tongue, like everything. Con this, con that.
Ladies and gentlemen, factory complete. Or not. Maybe. Scar, what do you think? Is that completed?
Are we selling rabbits now?
I see it now. I see the rabbit face.
This whole time, I'm down here just staring at it while Cub's like cutting out part of the hill, the interior portion. He's like, yeah, almost done carving us out. And I'm just like, what does this look like? Oh, it looks like a rabbit.
Scar got real quiet for a few minutes there, and that's all he was thinking of. Giant rabbit. The bunny ears up there and the eyes in the middle. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Just kind of lounging, right? It's kind of got his head turned, looking out over this. Oh, now I just realized he almost looks like he's like, maybe had gotten a little bit sick.
Oh, because the pipe here, yeah, I got you.
Oh, poor little fella. Look at him. Jeez Louise. But anyway, this is the dirt layout. Always building dirt, guys. Always building dirt beforehand so you know how it all fits together. I think it's looking super sweet.
Super good tip. Yeah, so we're gonna make a Is this going to be like a coral drying facility? Or are we going to be producing toxic waste here? What are we going to be doing here?
Well, they're a little bit cheap. I mean, I don't mean to insult them, but they're cheapskates here at Concorp. And they're using a lot of toxins to dry the coral down. I think that's what it is.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So they're turning the live coral into dead coral via toxins, viewing the toxin environment.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a very reasonable request for us to build. Definitely not against the HIPAA, you know.
So, no. This is going to be perfectly above board. Everything's going to work out here. We're going to please our employer. The hermits are going to be pleased. They're going to get high quality, low cost dead coral. It's going to be amazing from rabbit factories.
Yeah, from rabbits. Okay, cool. Let's do it, man. Let's build this factory.
That right there is one step closer to shop domination, right, Cut? Mm-hmm.
Shop domination, 100%. Nothing else. No way, no how.
That thing looks absolutely amazing. You killed it with the Concorp. Yeah, that is a real tongue twister, I'll tell you right there. The Con Corporation, that's a tongue twister, but look at those C's. Those things look amazing. I love it.
Con Corporation, yeah, definitely. Definitely looking good. And yeah, you did a great job with the granite. Granite was a great choice, I think, for the factory.
So there's a block here that I'm just going to say it's under protest that this should be added to vanilla. It's like, Mojang, we love you. We love you. Can we have this, please? We appreciate you. You know, we get all this cool coral and everything. I feel almost selfish going out there and saying we want more, but can we have this block for realsies? I mean, it's always been something you could achieve in like getting it via commands or whatever, but we have it with the custom crafting recipes, and it's amazing. I love it. Just so good.
Yeah, it's nice. I think for us, it's like 4 slabs in a crafting table. Is that right?
Yeah, and there's even a sandstone variant of it, which I've wanted since like 2011. I'm like, can we have this? Maybe if we appeal to them. So interior wise, what do we got here?
Interior wise, it's still a work in progress. We got diorite flooring, which I think looks not too bad actually. Factory.
This whole
got the big tiles,
Yeah, this whole build is a bit of a building intervention, if you will. It's the kind of use blocks that we've never really used before, and it's kind of fun to try different things. Like granite, come on. Like I've never built really anything out of granite or diorite, so this is a lot of fun to try new things.
Yeah. And we got some windows in here. Hang on. Mistakes were made on the roof here. Hang on.
Oh no. Oh yeah, there's like a couple like row granite blocks.
There we go. A little bit better. Perfect. But yeah, I think we make an area here, maybe where, you know, the coral is being killed off here with some toxins and maybe some waterlogged glass panes or trapdoors of some type.
Oh, I love toxins. You know, when you go to the health food store and they're like, we got to work on getting them toxins out of you. And you're like, what are the toxins? And they're like, you know, we can't really talk about it.
It's all classified.
It's classified, those toxins. Oh, I like it.
Come on now. Jeez. Conspiracy talking. Jeez. All right. Yeah, I think we have to get working on this in here. Yeah, this guy, the CEO here, he's driving us like he wants it done. He wants it done now.
All right, I want to see this build just one more time from the outside before we hit that interior. Oh gosh, look at it. One thing I got to point out is we worked really, really hard on the force perspective. That's one reason we went with the dirt, to really kind of nail it in, because, you know, we had the cliff here and I think it's perched right there perfectly perspective wise. And I think it's coming out really sweet.
Scar, we have now completed the Concorp subsidiary, the Sad Coral Shop, and we saw some mysterious things in the sky, did we not?
Oh, we did. And it was in the daylight, so it could not have been a phantom. Nobody else is on the server. Well, actually, they are, but they're AFKing. There's a fish jumping out of hay coral up there, and it's kind of amazing. Sorry, continue on.
Oh, yep.
I got distracted. Apologize.
We saw a spaceship, fiery spaceship streaking through the sky. I think it was the jungle, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Seemed like.
There's a bit of a plume of smoke coming from the jungle. We're going to have to investigate that sometime to go in there. But not now, because Concorp is where the action is, and this place is looking amazing.
Yeah, this pool is looking great. The dead stuff around here, all the toxins flowing out.
It's just delightful to make dead things and broken things in Minecraft. I was saying this just the other day, Cub. Look at him swim. That's 1.13 at its best right there. Look at that. Oh, it's just the greatest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, nice. Yeah, it's fun to make things that are dead and broken in Minecraft. I always enjoy that. And this was like taking it to the next level over here. And considering we've only been on the server like a week, like I think this is pretty good. I think this is really
pretty
well.
Good. Yeah, this is pretty good. I think the bird in there is going to be pretty happy. Definitely.
Oh, that guy, like, I mean, I assume he's still dancing in there. Like, I think he's still going.
He is the CEO. I mean, he rocks to the beat. I'm sorry.
Yep,
Definitely.
he rocks to the beat of his own.
Definitely. Oh, yep, he's still rocking. You see?
Oh my gosh! And the music isn't even playing anymore.
Yep, he's still going.
Look at those hips and those little legs, man. You ever think they wear out?
You think that eventually it would, but I don't know. This guy's still going strong. He's not showing any signs of tiring. So, by the way, I gotta say,
I guess he really doesn't need to do leg day at the gym, really.
Nah. This door is looking sweet, man.
Oh, this thing makes me super happy because this looks like modded, but it's not. It's vanilla and it's amazing and I love it. These are 3 high doors. I mean, it doesn't work, but at least gives off the impression that it's a door. And yeah, I want to do more things with these things. I think this could be really cool. But anyway, what else do we got in here? Is this the storage?
Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, this is our inventory. This is the inventory we got now. Sad Coral Shop, as you dubbed it. So yeah, we're charging twice the price because we mine it twice. So it's 2 diamonds per 32 instead of 1 diamond in the Hay Coral Shop. Of course, we got the workers agreement down here. We got the wrong chest psych out right there, and then we got the same thing, double the price because you mined it twice. We mined it twice, right here for the coral blocks, dead coral blocks.
And it's justified because I have a callus on my hand for mining it twice.
That's right. You mined it twice, double the price. Nailed it. Nailed it. We also got some workers' beds here.
Because they never leave. They live and they work here. It's really the greatest option, really. It allows them to, have a home and a workplace all in one, so you never leave. And it's generally safe at times.
Mostly safe. Sometimes maybe not, but most times it's fine. Yeah.
Most times. I mean, at some point this thing is just gonna crack and it's gonna flood this place because look at the toxins burning out the glass there. Whew.
Yeah, the HEP violations are real here. We got the toxins in the glass, in the coral. You can see, I think there's some dead coral. Yeah, one side's dead, one side's still alive. We're running some experiments here, it looks like.
Oh yeah, this thing is just incredible. This is Cub's brainchild and it's amazing. I love it. I love this thing.
Go ahead and get on down to the bottom here. What do we got down? Oh yeah, there's more dead coral, more shelves, more testing. You can go into the tank if you have the right equipment.
I did it. Yeah. I did it, Cub. Ow, it burns, it burns, it burns, it burns. Okay, I'm out. It's good.
Toxins will get you, man. What is this? What is this thing here?
This right here, Cub, is the world famous water chest. I don't even need to go into why it's world famous because everyone already knows because, of course, it's world famous.
All right. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, world famous.
Close that double lock right there. Make sure nobody gets in who's not supposed.
Yes. Oh, and I'm not very good at this, Cub. I don't know why I'm so bad at this. Every time I hit my head, this helmet is not sufficient enough for this kind of a hit. Ow. No. Ow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm out.
There we go. This guy's still rocking out. What's this stuff over here, though? We got like crates or something. Is this the toxins?
This is the toxin. This is the...
deadly.
I would stand back, Cub. I would keep going. Keep. Okay, there you go.
There's another one. I'm just gonna stay here in the corner forever, I think.
That was my bad. I apologize. I burnt you there. But this is the toxin, and this is the suit you gotta wear. Now, a sad poor worker over here. He's no longer with us, of course, but he was in the tank a little too long. It started burning through. Lost his pants, his hat, even his shoes.
Rip the worker.
Yeah, poor little fella.
Man, this guy just does not stop, does he? Man,
yeah.
What a guy. What a guy.
That's it takes a lot to be a CEO and dancing and doing your things.
Yeah. I think this was looking really nice though, man. This, like the whole color scheme, really nice block choice, and the whole lake and like ocean here in front of it with the boardwalk and the toxins and stuff. Really good.
Yeah, absolutely loving it. And as as we conclude this here, I'm just envisioning all the greatness that the Con Corporation will do around here. Maybe in the industrial, maybe in the futuristic, maybe more shops. We'll see. Also, Con Corporation owns all coral on the server, and hereby announce that if anyone trespasses, they will be dealt with severely by all measures of parrot kind.
Yep. Tell him, Scar. We're gonna come after you if you come. No doubt about that.
Yeah, we got spies, turtles, and dolphins. They're on our side. All right, I'm done.
All right. Anyway, man, I think this is great. I think, yeah, job well done here.
Yeah, I'm super happy with it. And as the sun sets, Cub, I will bid you a farewell. I must return to Pirate Island. Goodbye, Cub. Welcome back to Black Sands Island in its final form here with the palm trees. They've got the, oh, we have a visitor. We have a visitor. It's a Grian. Hello, Grian. And of course, we've got our palm trees over here with the fins and the four-sided blocks looking super fancy. Is he gonna kill me? I've heard that this fella here, this brand new fella, is quite the prankster. He is. I don't want to turn my back to a prankster. One prankster to another. You don't turn your back on a prankster. But yeah, guys, I hope you like the island and our time with CubFam, part of the Con Corporation, as it spreads its tentacles throughout Season 6. But until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the videos. If you believe the video deserves a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to subscribe, because you may just become scarred for life.